Imagine discovering the largest multiple murder case in U.S. history, hidden in plain sight for years. This is the chilling story of Dean Corll. On August 8, 1973, Houston police found Dean Corll shot dead in a Pasadena home, leading to a gruesome discovery. The police were led to a shed, a beach, and a wooded area, uncovering the mutilated bodies of 27 boys. This horrifying case haunted Houston and left families searching for closure for decades. In 2009, a casual conversation at Stephen F. Austin University sparked the investigation into Corll's crimes. Bob Wright, a former radio reporter, introduced the story to Texas Monthly editors, igniting their curiosity. Despite initial hesitation, the relevance of the story became undeniable as new details emerged. Skip Hollandsworth began his deep dive into the case in September 2010, uncovering shocking ongoing investigations. Barbara Gibson, a Houston investigator, connected Hollandsworth with Sharon Derrick, a forensic anthropologist. Derrick's relentless efforts to identify the victims' bodies revealed the case was far from over. Hollandsworth attended a funeral for one of the victims' mothers, immersing himself in the emotional aftermath. He spent months gathering information from police files, archives, and interviews with families and detectives. The story's emotional weight was intensified by focusing on the victims' elderly parents, still grieving decades later. Mary Scott, one of the last parents living in the Heights, became a central figure in the narrative. Derrick's investigation offered a glimmer of hope for Scott, who longed to know her son's fate. Hollandsworth's visit to Scott's home provided a poignant opening scene for his article. The emotional climax came when Derrick delivered news to the Scotts about their son, a moment Hollandsworth will never forget. Talking to the families was challenging, but many found solace in sharing their stories after years of silence. The police's failure to properly investigate the disappearances was a significant aspect of the story. The lack of awareness about serial killers in the 1970s contributed to the oversight by law enforcement. Dean Corll remains a haunting figure, his crimes more horrifying than fiction. This is a story that will never be forgotten.